How's it going, everyone? My Cup of Tea here, back with another reaction video, and today we're here with another terminal montage video. Yay, yay. And I'm here with a good friend Kyle. Say what's up. Okay.
Oh.
And we're here with a starter Pokemon Battle Royale. We've watched plenty of these in the past. Any words to start with us, Kyle? No. Okay.
Yeah, so we're watching Starter Squad and
Not Starter Squad, dumbass.
Starter Pokemon Battle Royale. We were talking about this earlier because we haven't have you watched this, Kyle?
No.
So we have not watched this yet. And we were talking about like what we think is gonna win. My bet is for, I guess, Infernape. Infernape's pretty cool.
So I want Blaziken to win just to piss you off.
I don't like Blaziken.
Yeah, he really doesn't like Blaziken
I don't
because
like
of our Nuzlocke that we did in his gaming channel. But if I'm gonna be real, it's probably gonna be Charizard. Like, come on.
But we gotta factor in the Pokédex lore as well.
Well, you got that, but then you got the anime stuff that he factors in as well. Like Leon's Charizard, bust. Destroyed a Greninja. Greninja ain't winning this. What's your favorite starter?
Favorite starter?
Yeah.
Chimchar, yeah. I like Infernape.
Okay.
What about you?
Decidueye. He's gonna fucking die.
Is that the bird one?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Dang.
If there's a backup, my other one is Torterra. I love Torterra.
I'm curious about that. Pikachu's not a starter, is he?
No, he is, technically.
Oh, okay. I don't think Pikachu's gonna win. But alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's start this. Also, you like our voice dubbing we did? That's pretty nice, wasn't it? That's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be awful.
We don't need you. We don't need you anymore.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's get into this video. That's crazy though.
We switched and wow.
Oh, is this the Pokemon Battle Royale?
Dog versus cat.
I got my money on the one, the black and white one.
No, you see how nimble that gray one is?
Transformers?
What?
Who wants to race? Be part of something.
I will knock you over. Let's start this. Alright. This is the first time we watched a video that we both haven't seen before for the Battle Royale. If you want to pause, just let me know. You can pause.
Oh, it's got the little, I saw one of the balls that says like a Hisuian.
Ah, Pichu doesn't have a ball. Okay. No! Oh god!
Oh, he dead. No, Rollin!
You can't mess with the beat up. Oh, the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. That's gonna be everyone else.
Yeah, there goes my. Oh,
he going for that seismic toss.
Yeah, he is around the world.
Damn.
What is that?
The chance. Oh, Skeledirge. That's my third favorite.
That's a starter.
New one. Charmander.
Dang. Oh, there's Torterra.
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Oh, monkey.
Uh-oh.
The cloud is upon us.
What is going on over there? Oh, the Eevees.
Oh yeah, since Let's Go Eevee. But they couldn't evolve. That's kind of weird.
They were attacking each other. That's. Oh my god. There's a lot of death happening. What was that?
Rip. It's going for the stones to evolve.
God.
Straight out of his forehead.
Dang, that's
Damn.
Very powerful.
Fully on gone.
No!
Greninja!
No, I got out of there. Substitution. Oh. Hey, sniper. Oh god, no. Don't get rid of this Blaziken. I don't want to get in that.
Oh yeah, he's dark type. Isn't that weird?
Wait, who is?
Incineroar. He's not fighting
Really?
type. He's dark type.
Well, he's fighting
Yeah.
Lucha Libre moves? You're kidding me.
Nah, yeah, isn't that weird?
What's
All those ones on the left, like Blaziken,
Yeah.
Infernape, and Boar, they're all firefighting. He's not. It's weird.
I thought he was fighting this entire time. He just pure dark, that's it?
No, he's fire dark.
Oh, fire dark.
He's still fire, yeah, but
That's wild.
your good buddy Primarina.
Oh, speaking of her, I remember I watched a Pokemon AMV of this, she got her throat crushed. It was actually pretty savage.
Oh. Poor Primarina, she was the one no one liked.
Dang.
Well, I mean, you know, of course, it's boys, and they're like, I don't want this pretty little prince. Ellie, stop. This little pretty little.
Ready? I put in my Ethernet cable. Hopefully.
Hey, Blaziken, what's up? What's goody?
Tell me how it looks now.
Still struggle bus, but it's fine.
Okay. There it is!
He hit that job you talked.
Oh god, the
The back
suplex!
throw.
That's all wrestling. Okay, hold on.
Oh, of course that does. He's still carrying it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he hit him with that earthquake?
Yeah, you guess it. Oh, that's Pikachu stuff. Dang.
Never. You never get one.
Never. They just chilling over there. You shot them with a stick? Oh, okay, never mind.
We gonna see a monkey? Yeah, monkey!
Okay, no!
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh, Torterra with his own earthquake?
Counteract it? Sure. First they just shot. Not a Karen? Oh, okay. I don't know who those were, but
The emo Pokemon.
the emo Pokemon. Tsunami? What is happening? Oh my
Damn,
god.
Swampert really gonna have the highest KD.
Yeah. I know Swampert that powerful.
Not stirred.
James Bond.
Alright.
Okay, I like it.
Why is he still alive? Both of them? Blazikins. What is?
Hey yo. I like this music. And I'm glad Skeledirge is alive, my boy.
What is that?
Oh no. Hisuian Typhlosion.
Oh god. That sounds bad.
How about a magic trick?
Joker?
No, don't trust him, Torterra. Don't do it.
What?
Disgusting.
Oh.
He's a hero.
He's a hero. Ugh.
That's what it deserved for killing Torterra. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, Greninja, you're gonna die.
Big just like, oh. Blue. That's terrifying.
That's a problem.
Oh.
Okay, it's not a problem.
Infernape.
Oh, Decidueye, I know you got wrecked last time. Don't do it.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Get that out of here. Don't touch us. Let's go, Infernape.
Decidueye, no.
Oh my god.
Just like the old one.
Let's go. What?
Oh yeah, there's another Decidueye.
What?
It's
Stop that.
Julian.
He gets, he gets confident anyway.
Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah. Fair.
What? No!
Oh!
Dang it! Oh, of course the Blaziken gets the final hit.
It's not looking good for you, brother.
It was not. Wait, can you
Oh,
stop
Swampert
us?
gonna turn the tides?
Wait, Eevee! All the fires are jumping him. Jumping Swampert. The red Swampert. 8 different times. Alright. That's the video. Oh.
It's fine.
Okay, Eevee. What?
What?
Okay.
Oh god!
Holy That's all he did. He came back just to do
Now you die.
that. Okay, Charizard, you have a problem.
Really? This is the last three? Who's the last? Oh, Pikachu's still here. Oh, God dang it!
Burberry.
No!
Alright,
No!
with Pikachu, Charizard, and Blaziken, who you got your money on?
I gotta go with Charizard by default. I don't want Blaziken to win. I don't think Pikachu can do it.
Even though I predicted I want Blaziken to win.
No! If he wins, it's a bad video. It's a bad timeline. Alright, I feel like Pikachu's gonna do a random Thunderbolt and win. But no. Oh.
I mean, Pikachu still got, like, you know, the popularity. And there goes Charizard.
Lame. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, we having a battle. Okay, wait a minute. Ugh.
No, like, you know, this could be like Ash's Pikachu.
True. It did beat Leon Charizard. With sheer
That
determination.
bullshit from the old games.
Oh. Oh, here's that
Pikachu's
need.
got this.
Come on, Pikachu. We gotta
Go
beat
away with the
Pikachu.
power of friendship.
The power of friendship. Let's go. You wouldn't feel. Pikachu tough to that? Oh yeah, you can't be
He
animated.
doesn't want you to feel sad, John.
Oh my god. This is a broken Pikachu. Just keeps toughing it out. Oh, Vulcan. How can you stop what cannot be killed? Oh my god, they're going crazy with animation right now. Pikachu's in the middle of a pinch. Oh, that's dope. Oh, okay, yeah, finish the job, Pikachu. What?
What?
No! What? This is a bad timeline. This is a very, very bad timeline.
It turns out starter Pokemon can cause a lot more collateral damage than I thought. Well, you might have a few questions though, like why couldn't Greninja put out Charizard's flame?
I have so many
Why was
questions.
Delphox all chilled out with the grass types? Where the heck was Sylveon?
I don't know who that
Why
is.
Blaziken and Pikachu at the
Yeah,
end?
yeah, why?
Well, it's all pretty intriguing stuff, so click a tongue just
Well,
like
we're definitely going there. We're going there.
We're
We're going there.
Go battle. Those were really clawful, I'm sorry.
It's wild. Hey, what was the joke?
Professor Oak's laughing at you.
Shut up.
Battle.
Is there a joke here?
Those were really clawful, I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
Oh, there's a Pokemon named Cloth.
Cloth.
I think.
Okay. Oh, there's gonna be something at the end. It continues some sort of story in these post credits. Gosh, why? I did not. Why is he so strong?
I mean, that's the whole reason you hate him.
It's just a chicken, right? This is a KFC chicken. I'm just not happy. I'm not a happy camper anymore.
Well, everyone, he said he wouldn't make this a video if Blaziken won, so...
Oh, we are. I forgot how the last one ended. Huh? Suda Udo. That's right, the storage thing. Yeah, those three. Oh. Okay. What?
That's how I'm feeling.
Is that a hint for another battle royale? So before we go to the next video, thoughts? Or like the terminal montage part? Explaining.
Get fucked.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Why? I was like, he gonna get defeated easy. It's not even gonna worry about him. Bad video. Bad video.
No, I mean, that's the whole reason you hate him though, is because of how strong he is.
Boo. Boo, I say, boo. He even beat Pikachu, who's supposed to be broken. Anime Pikachu is broken. Toughed it out so you don't feel sad. What is that?
Then a little laughter.
Why won't you die? That was creepy.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Good stuff. Good fight. Good animation right here. I'm sorry your boy Decidueye White got double teamed twice.
I'm not surprised. He's great in my heart.
Hey, what's his stats like?
Oh no, his stats are fine. It's just like grass types in general are gonna get fucked.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why like I was feeling like Charizard, because fire types are just OP in general. I feel like water is usually like a split between like bulk and attack.
Yeah.
Fire is usually all in attack, and grass is usually in defense.
Usually, the people that do most damage in this fight was fire and water types, especially Swampert. God dang earthquake.
I mean, you know, my boy Torterra responded with his own earthquake. Let's go.
It did. And Rillaboom, you know, took out Swampert. Was it Swampert he grabbed?
I mean, if Rillaboom didn't do that, then Swampert probably would have won. He was on a mad, massive. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the next word, but he was killing.
Okay. I mean, I was just gonna blur it out if it's something crazy.
No, it's just gonna be like massacre or something. But I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, he said
okay.
Yeah, massacre. Yeah, he massacred people. It's battle royale. People were dying. All right, let's see why the stuff happened in this explanation video. First ad. Oh no ad. Okay.
Yeah, this song, whatever it is, I like it.
It's a nice song. We gotta find out what it is. They probably had it in the credits of the video. I don't know what this is right here.
Hisui and
the latest Pokemon Battle Royale
Typhlosion?
TerminalMontage Create is out, and it may be the
He says
so Typhlosion, but the Hisuian form. So the Legends of Arceus game takes place in the past. Starters for that are Oshawott, which falls into Samurott.
Yeah.
So the one that OKO'd your Infernape.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Rowlet, so Decidueye.
Okay.
And then Cyndaquil, which became the Typhlosion.
I see.
Oh yeah, the latest Pokemon Battle Royale I helped TerminalMontage create is out, and it may be the most controversial one yet because people love their starters. Go watch that first,
and
because I'm
hate
going to
them.
spoil everything. You have 3 seconds.
I'll keep
The best
Captain's
part
on.
is
Why
there's
not?
no Sylveon. Hang on. Hang on,
Boo,
let me
boo.
explain. So in this Battle Royale, we have all of the evolutions of all of the starter Pokemon. Now, obviously, like, Oshawott and most of the rest of the basic unevolved Pokemon are not going to win. But by having
Sure.
them here, it leads to more opportunities for jokes, deaths, and interesting tidbits. Folks gotta remember, creative liberties are always taken with these. Though for most interactions, we base things on, like, the Pokedex entries, the anime personalities, gameplay mechanics, and competitive VGC and TCG meta. But one creative liberty we could not take was Sylveon being here because, well, Eevee is only a starter Pokemon in games like Pokemon XD, Conquest, and Let's Go Eevee, which is also
Oh, I didn't know about those first two. I only
but
knew
in none
Let's
of
Go
these
Eevee.
games is your starter Eevee able to evolve into Sylveon. Conquest is a Gen 5 game, and your starter Eevee does not evolve at all in Let's Go Eevee. You can try, but without glitchy exploits, it's not possible.
Oh, dang.
This is also why there's no Raichu, and why the Eevee finally gets an evolution stone scene exists. Feelings when Let's Go Eevee came out. Now then, let's watch the whole battle again and pause for commentary on some of the lesser-known details and explain
Because you were
why things
forced to
happen
have
the
them on
way
your
they
team too.
First have an Eevee?
Yeah, you either like if you got the Eevee game, you were forced to have the Eevee on your team, so you couldn't have like a 6 team of things that you wanted if you didn't like Eevee.
That's disgusting.
Or forced to have a Pikachu. I think the Pikachu was busted though.
Probably took the anime Pikachu and put it into the game. I forgot to factor in anime personalities. If I would have known that, I probably would have rooted for Pikachu and Infernape, but he still lost, so who cares?
And then pause for commentary on some of the lesser-known details and explain why things happen the way they do. I love the occasional Hisuian balls.
Yeah,
but
there's
like,
Hisuian
why does
balls,
Poipole make a cameo here? Well, because Poipole is a starter Pokemon in its home
Oh, I
division.
didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
The players ourselves never get one as a starter. It's not included in the battle itself. Oh, Charmander drowned. If the tip of its tail goes out, it dies, according to the dex. Grovyle here is a reference to the Grovyle and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers. He's got a time gear, so he time travels away.
I didn't even see that.
So here, the entire Venusaur and Meganium lines are said to have a pleasant aroma that calms people and Pokemon. It weakens their fighting spirit. It nullifies their aggressive emotions. Just like, chill out, man. Hence also Venusaur very bloodshot eyes. This also relates to why Delphox decided to hang out with them. This fire psychic Pokemon is partially based on Delphic oracles, basically the ancient world's future seers who, for lack of a better term, would burn herbs and get really, really high to get their visions.
Okay.
Now, this Evolutions bit is fun, opening with a nod to Eevee's Z move, but Espeon's future sight makes it realize it's gotta get out of there before the Eevee chaos ensues. Skipping ahead to Blastoise, who still shoots from its head instead of its cannons, the Pokédex says it's capable of blasting this water through thick steel.
Yep, I know about
so
that.
most Pokemon
Oh,
are-
Greninja did a counter. That's why it didn't die.
Yeah, you substitute. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was like, why do you come back later? I didn't. Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah. He did that whole. That was like a Naruto thing. Or not Naruto, but substitution
It
thing.
says
Yeah.
it's capable of blasting
Counter.
this water through thick steel, so most Pokemon are no match for it, even Empoleon's own steel wings after a while.
Alright, yeah.
That said, Blastoise and Feraligator's heads are still no match for a Mach 3 water bullet from
Mach
the
3?
agile secret agent Inteleon's dual water
God.
pistols. They are slow and easy targets, too. Moving to where most of the fire types are, a three-way is happening with all of the firefighting type Pokemon, setting the grassland ablaze and spooking Incineroar away. Incineroar is a fire dark type heel
That's
wrestler
still
who really
wild.
That makes no
chance here,
sense.
so the scaredy cat leaves and stumbles
He
upon
said
the
Dark
opera
Hill.
singing
I guessed
Primarina,
that.
who gets to experience Incineroar's throat chop
Ugh.
and its signature moves. The move prevents its target from using sound-based moves. Not that it matters much, since Incineroar then Smash Bros style back throws Primarina.
I hate that
except
move
on-
in the Smash game,
I do too. I hit you with a whole back throw suplex.
and it does so much damage
It
and
does
knocks
so
back. I
much
fucking
damage.
hate it.
That's the down B, right? Like a counter, and he like throws you on the rope. No, that's the rope move, right?
Yeah, this one is just a I think it's a side B,
Oh, cyber. Okay, yeah.
maybe. I don't know. I haven't played Ultimate that much.
Pain.
Style that
This
approaches
pain.
is a common Smash Bros wannabe, and it double teams, but Incineroar's spinning Darkest Lariat doesn't care about that. So, the Typhlosion Explosion. Let's back up a bit. After
Bars.
incinerating some lessers, Charizard
She
goes
said
for the
bars.
nearest worthy opponent it can find to Smash Bros up throw, or just do an anime amount of seismic tossing onto. Charizard is a bit of a show-off, and his victim just happens to be Typhlosion. What's happening here relates to a few of Typhlosion's Pokédex entries. It can hide behind a shimmering heat haze that it creates using its intense
Ooh.
flames. Typhlosion creates
What's up?
blazing explosive
No,
blasts
just the expression
that turn
they're making.
everything to cinder. Hence the heat warping effect here. And
Ah,
it has a
okay.
secret, devastating move. It rubs its blazing fur together to
Hold on, let me create this captions. This blocking stuff. I just realized this.
cause huge explosions. Only here, it's not just rubbing some of its fur together to make an explosion. No, its entire back is rubbing against Charizard as the rapid
Ah!
wind pushes against it, causing a big explosion in the air, separating the two, and an even bigger, more devastating explosion when it crashes into the ground. Its Pokédex category as the Volcano Pokemon. Oh, it's true. So the fiery shockwave of the explosion expands, sending many lighter Pokemon away and vaporizing
He
most
doesn't
of the
get pushed
grass
yet.
types. But not Chestnut, who can easily withstand explosions just fine. And
Okay, cool.
Torterra's ground type, and being partially dug into the ground already, means fire doesn't affect it as much.
didn't even
The
see
smart
you
and
there.
tricky Meowscarada decides to
What you
hide
say?
I didn't see the Piplup get crushed by Torterra.
Oh.
ground already, means fire doesn't affect it as much. And Torterra's ground
This is at the
type, and
beginning,
being
right?
partially dug into the ground
Yeah,
already,
there.
means
R.I.P.
fire doesn't affect it as much. The smart and tricky Meowscarada decides to hide underneath it, but these flames
Punk.
obviously change the weather a bit, like all major fires, and Swamperts are able to detect weather changes with their sensitive fins. They also like digging themselves into holes on the shores. And now, to try and better protect its beach, it uses Earthquake to cause the earth to rise around the area. But Earthquake is a devastating move that hits all non-flying battling Pokemon, so in this case, it's gonna hit the whole island. And
Dang.
notably, Swampert is one of only 2 starter Pokemon able to naturally learn the move Earthquake, the other being Torterra.
Torterra.
Now, with 2 Earthquakes and a devastating explosion happening, the island has no chance.
Two
Swampert gets
emo
pushed back
teens.
by Torterra's Quake, and in turn, Swampert does what out of all of the starter Pokemon, only Swampert can naturally do. It uses Surf. Another hit every opponent attack that floods and flushes the island.
Oh, what was
It
that?
uses
What is this
Surf.
snake thing?
Another hit every opponent attack.
What is this?
Superior. Oh my god, it's doing that to
to who?
Quaquavel, but you know, no one knows how to pronounce the name, so I was just poor guy.
Poor guy.
He's hideous though, so he kind of deserves it.
Alright then, say less.
Attack that floods and flushes the island, still being shaken by the quakes. Shaken.
not stirred.
Thinking not stirred.
You
You're
get it?
stupid.
Because this
Yeah, I
Pokemon
get
line
it.
is literally a James Bond reference. Also, I know people who blinked and missed it will wonder where Quaquaval was during all this, and the
Who?
answer is here, being
Oh.
eaten by Serpentier. Leaning more on anime logic here, only a few of the Pokemon were fast, strong, or cunning enough not to be defeated by the island-wide onslaught, and Skeledirge was somehow one of them. It sings its lamenting song, a dirge, a sad tune to funeral music as the ghosts of the fallen stars,
Is it a singer?
which were congregated
Yeah, it
down
is.
into the
Ah.
chasm,
So
float up.
the recent generation,
As
each one was based off of like an entertainer. So like you saw the grass like cat one is a
Yeah.
magician, uh, is a dancer, and this one's the singer.
Oh, okay.
Also, this one's design is really nice. Just
Nice.
personal opinion. I really like this design. It's an alligator, and then like so it comes with that little fire like bird.
That microphone type thing. Stand.
Because it's like the crocodiles that have the bird on their snout that like cleans their teeth.
I like that. That's cool. That's neat design right there.
Because Skeledirge's own spirit friend, the flaming bird on its nose that it uses as a microphone, they are all being absorbed by Hisuian Typhlosion, a spirits medium
Terrifying.
who keeps
Terrifying.
108 spirits bound to its flame to power its attacks before sending them off to the proper afterlife. But meanwhile, Meowscarada pops out and uses its trickster magician magic to fool Torterra into eating a flower
Bitch
bomb.
ass.
Drongo dislikes smoke, and Chestnut, the White Knight, hates trickery
The
like
White
this,
Knight.
and, of course, is basically bomb-proof.
Chestnut. It was such a shame that it was introduced in the generation as Greninja, because it was a good design. But I mean, come on.
Greninja, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, Greninja's just a lot better.
that
Come
ain't
on.
Greninja. Who was the fire one in that design or in that generation?
Delphox, the fire wizard fox thing.
Did I see that?
The one that was beating the explosion back with a stick.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay.
That one was okay.
Does he use sticks in this fights?
No one needs Delphox.
Okay, say less. Oh. Got it muted.
Is basically bomb-proof.
I didn't
Now it's
watch
time
Puss
for
in
an
the movie
iconic
yet.
top 10 anime battles,
Alright.
Greninja versus Charizard.
Oh, that was
And
hype.
Despite the type advantage, Charizard wins. Because Charizard, just like in the anime. But specifically here, Greninja tries stealthily putting out Charizard's tail. After all, that's what defeated Charmander. But despite this common belief, Charizard is shown completely submerged with a still-burning tail.
That is true.
Quite occasionally, it no longer has this weakness. And if Charizard becomes furious, the flame on the tip of its tail flares up in a whitish-blue color, which is
Like
powering
Mega Charizard
up
X.
enough to defeat Greninja even after all of its previous battle damage. Quite the upset again. Just like the Hisuian Typhlosion not really
Again.
being able to do anything after powering up. Well, in a throwback to our very first Pokemon Battle Royale, we have this exact scene. We have
Yeah, I
Decision,
remember
who
that.
can knock and fire an arrow at an enemy in a tenth of a second.
Ooh, a tenth of a
Its
second.
battles are decided in the blink of an eye. Well, Samurot's dex entry says, in the time it takes a foe to blink, it can draw and sheathe its scimitars attached to its front legs. And then there's Infernape, who uses all of its limbs to fight in its own unique style. It is beaten by none in terms of quickness.
Oh,
This is
dang.
a very close battle then, huh? Though the Pokedex also says Decidueye is basically cool and cautious. When it's caught by surprise, it is seized by panic.
Dang.
So when Samurott slices its arrows
Dang.
and Infernape catches them all, it panics and loses first, followed
Dang.
by Samurott.
Dang! What a horrible weakness! What a horrible weakness for your boy.
But he's so fucking cool.
Not cool enough.
catches them all, it panics and loses first, followed by
Bing, bing, bing.
Samurott because of Infernape's flame never going out, and its no-limit fallacy, and Samurott's typical one slash and then put the sword away fighting style puts it at a disadvantage
gracious.
too. But then, here comes the Hisuian varieties, catching
Ooh.
the Infernape completely off guard. Deja vu? Another Samurott and another Decidueye? That Decidueye still has no chance, but now this Samurott
I don't like that
is
other
evil.
Decidueye, so
And
it's fine.
Okay. Why my boy not get? Oh, hold on. Oh, really? Oh.
is now known for mercilessly slashing again and again ceaselessly.
Oh boy, Infernape got
off-guard
robbed.
Infernape has little chance to respond before it even realizes what's going on. But then Samurott itself gets distracted by its own bloodlust and is defeated by the other two firefighting types. Now you'll notice there's quite a lot of fire types
Yep.
remaining, so let's talk some
No,
metal
no, no, no.
stuff. It was always going to be mostly fire types in the end. The fire type starters
Yeah.
are, in general,
Yeah, we
as
talked
a
about
whole,
it, yeah.
the best of the bunch. First off, the most lowest resistances, the middlest weaknesses, and plus there's the status effect that plenty of their moves can just apply.
Yeah.
Some guaranteed. Burn. It not only deals damage over time, but also cuts the physical attack damage of the burned Pokemon in half.
I didn't know about that.
Only fire types are immune to burn, so yes, even the water types get burned, and now their
That's
attacks
wild.
are less effective on the fires.
That's I don't know about that. That's kind of broken.
Yes, but it's also only attack, not special attack. So let's say
okay.
it's like
Gotcha, never mind. That's less broken, but dang.
Other two types have nothing like this, unless you count like seeded. And also, for some reason, Game Freak decided that most fire starters just have a higher base stat total. I mean, like in Gen 1, 2, and 4, the
Why
fire
not?
starters' total stats are 534, compared to Grass's 525 and Water's 530. Also, fire fighting is a very good offensive type combo, and there are 3 of them. The fire types also tend to be on the more speedy and offensive side, more so than the other types as a whole, and their moves tend to be on the more damaging side as well. But if you were to tally them up and see how many starters of each type get into a game's OU or Uber tiers, not counting the evolutions, because let's be honest, they don't really have a chance. You get Water with 11, Grass with 13, most of those being Venusaur in every stinking gen, but then Fire's here with 17. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fire in the end, which in turn also means the grass types get kind of screwed pretty early on. But I think it's fitting. I mean, just consider the general properties of fire. Ooh, I can make a plant grow and have you sneeze. Watch out, my leaves might be a little pokey. Oh, I can make you moist, and through an incredible amount of focused effort, I can
Why is it French?
freeze and or drown you.
I have no choice but to melt your flesh beyond repair by simply bumping into you. I turn your forests into ash and your water into
How'd we get here?
steam. We
How'd
are
we get here?
the driving force of destruction and the inevitable demise of all ecosystems.
we lost a Pokemon to that in a Nuzlocke.
We did. That's why I hate that bird. You see that right there? You see it right there? That bird is a bad person. That's a bad thing.
What did it kill? It killed a Spheal?
Yeah, it killed the Spheal. It almost killed my strongest Pokemon, Venusaur.
Yep.
It's like over leveled. He almost ended the run, basically. He almost ended the whole Nuzlocke run. Because if Venusaur would have died, I had nothing to fight against it.
All
Not
it did
strong
was
enough.
bulk up.
Twice. Sadness.
What's out the fire, but it's a type triangle here. They should theoretically be balanced.
Nope.
But as the anime and card game shows us, type advantage is not everything. That said, calculating in secondary types gets really long-winded if I were to explain everything, but like, most of the best water types get kind of screwed. Yeah, Hisuian, Samurott, and Greninja especially can keep up with the fire types given their watery advantage, but that dark, there are 3 really good firefighting types here. Some grass fighters too. Primarina's fairy typing, Empoleon's steel, those hinder their effectiveness when fighting the fire types. And yeah, Swampert is really good itself. Its water ground type means that it super resists fire type attacks.
Good, that's
hence
good.
it lasting the longest.
Such
and
a
holding
great
off an
type
entire
combo.
group
That's a great type
of fire
combo.
types by itself with a little bit of help of a little
What is that?
Sobble.
Apple? Alright.
It evolves into James Bond.
He's also, fun fact, has the highest base stat total out of all of the starters at 535.
That's wild.
Only one higher than most of the fires, but interesting design choice, Game Freak. But yeah, honestly, it would have a very good chance of winning this, if not for that one pesky little thing. It's 4 times weakness to grass.
Yeah.
A third of the Pokemon are grass.
Rillaboom, take him out.
Now you die.
And so we are left with Charizard and Blaziken, 2 powerhouses of the metagame, almost always Uber or OU tier, and Pikachu. Pikachu was OU in the Gen 2 games.
Pikachu.
I didn't know he had
Gotta count
Thunderbolt.
for something.
James Bond.
Yeah. Ooh, and yeah, Charizard's got that flying type, so it's weak to electric.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
So we're left with the final
Forgot about
showdown. Blaziken versus Pikachu.
He would have
Blaziken
taken out
makes sense,
Blaziken.
given everything we've talked
Who
about
would've?
already, but
Charizard?
Yeah.
Darn you, Pikachu. Darn you for ruining my dreams.
Flying type is super effective against fighting.
That is true. That is true.
Let me continue.
Alright, let's get it.
Blaziken versus Pikachu. Blaziken makes sense given everything we've talked about already, but why Pikachu? Well,
Yeah.
a number of reasons. Firstly, it's funny.
Okay.
It's a tiny
Yeah.
little rat.
It is funny.
Zooping. a squishy little orb that sounds
Creepy
like
Lavin did.
I'm fighting this giant flaming bird that punches and kicks like a man. It's funny. Nobody expected this cute little orb to make it this far.
Did not.
But also, this isn't just any Pikachu, who's already the mascot of the franchise and clearly is capable of overcoming many great challenges as seen in the anime.
Best fight in the anime.
No.
Right there.
This is a Pikachu who can fly with its balloon.
Who can fly?
Who can surf with a board. Who has a tertiary ability of sorts to just sometimes ignore or remove status effects.
Yeah.
Who has a higher crit
A true
chance,
god.
Who has
Yeah,
4
god.
signature moves with unique effects, like Splishy Splash. It's a water-type move that has a 30% chance of paralyzing.
I didn't know that.
Floaty Fall,
Dang it, Disney, we're back.
move that has a 30% chance of paralyzing.
He says
Floaty
Loki
Fall,
skip.
did you mean freaking flinch for me, please? Zippy Zap, a priority move that is also always a crit. And Pika
Always?
Pow, a strong electric attack that it knows has a secret 5th move.
What?
What? It has 110 more stat total than your regular everyday Pikachus, and guaranteed maximum IVs. I want in this thing's bloodline. And to top that all off,
Can give it an Eviolite.
Just ignore being knocked out to 0 HP again and again and again. This is Let's Go Pikachu's partner Pikachu. A Pikachu so good, Game Freak locked it into its game. Not allowed to be transferred out. And yes,
Good.
partner Eevee has the same sorts of buffs, but its normal typing and being focused on trying to evolve prevents it from being quite as good. And plus, it doesn't have the cards.
Now you don't have the
More
card.
so than any other form of Pokemon media, the trading card game has extreme power creep, so the cards from today will almost always be better than the cards a few
Fat
sets
Pikachu.
ago. In fact, right now, Charizard V-Star is considered the most powerful and devastating card in the game. Oh yeah, just 320 damage or 130 that turns into 230 if it has any damage.
I don't
You
know
just
about
do that
Pokemon
over and over
card
again.
stuff.
So all the more reason
That
for it
sounds
to reach
impressive.
third place. Charizard cards are often the most valued and sought after by collectors too, so it's not like they needed to make it this strong, but they did.
I
to
had one of
say
those.
something about it. Surprisingly,
How
though,
good
it
was
doesn't
it?
see a ton of play despite its.
I don't know. I knew it was Charizard.
You know what did? Radiant Greninja.
Oh.
In the 2022 Trading Card Game Championship, half of the top 10 used it for its way good ability. Though, interestingly, none of the top 3 players used it. You know what the 3 toppest champions of the trading card game
Was it Pikachu?
last year?
I want to say
used
Pikachu.
a lot?
I think it might be
Oh, you
Pikachu.
guessed it. All
I
3
think
of
it's
them
Pikachu.
heavily
Yeah.
emphasized Flying Pikachu V and Flying Pikachu V Max. Now,
Okay.
we won't be considering the V Max card because that's the card game's equivalent of Gigantamaxing and such. There was none of that here. But regular
So
Flying
fat.
Pikachu V is
So
also
fat.
the closest the card game gets to Let's Go Partner Pikachu and its power level. And if all top 3 champions used it, it must be good, so let's read it. Okay, 190 HP with the move Thunder Shock. It does
Okay.
That
20
doesn't seem
damage,
good.
50% chance to paralyze. That doesn't seem... I
Yeah.
feel like a regular Pikachu could do that. You just cut the HP down a little, so what's... Oh, right, what's the other attack?
Oh.
100
Wait.
A little, so what's... Oh, right, what's the other attack?
Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, during your opponent next turn. Oh, I see.
Yeah, his face right now? Yeah. Oh.
Kind of a little broken if Gambler's on your luck on your side.
And I think when it's a white circle, that means you can use any energy card, so that's easy to get. Oh, that's bad.
So 120
bad.
damage. Decent, not bad at all. But a 50% chance to just ignore all damage and effects of the opponent's attacks next turn, and you can just keep doing that? A move like that, no wonder it'd be good. And then when you evolve it into VMAX, it's like it's just a full-on, oh no
That
wonder
is
it
a
won kind of
Chungus.
card.
Chungus.
Jeez. Okay, so where does Blaziken
Yeah,
stand
what does
in the
Blaziken
card
do?
game? Oh, not well.
Nope.
Just 2 modern cards, Blaziken V and VMAX, which again, we're not going to count. So I read a lot of reviews by people who know the card game better than me, and basically the conclusion here is that Blaziken V is... It's okay. You would only ever really use it to turn it into VMAX, but even then, Blaziken VMAX is decent at best, very middle of the road. So
Okay.
Blaziken versus Pikachu?
Kept flipping that coins. It was.
Well, you see, Blaziken, because it was still at full HP when you started fighting it. It just ignored all of the attacks at the start of the Royale thanks to the cards and its balloons, and also its partner Pikachu, which can just ignore being knocked out sometimes.
Nice.
Isn't this game great? But
Sounds
all of
balanced to
that
me.
sounds like it's leading to a Pikachu victory,
Yeah.
so why didn't it? Well, beyond the obvious that none of us want it to. I mean, it's an unevolved rat that we see every second of the day already. It overcomes
Okay.
miserable odds on the reg in the
True.
anime constantly. It's
True.
cute, too cute, to be this powerful, and it's all
Mario
so
Pikachu?
tiring. This one's shaped like a bean. But yes, even
Bad
in loss,
Pikachu.
it's still a very close battle. This part of the Royales are always tricky. The TCG, board games, spin-off games, and anime, though, they all pull from the main video game first. So of course we prioritize looking at the main video game stats, meta, and Pokédex entries first, and then supplement it with the rest.
Okay.
If we were to prioritize the card game, yeah, Pikachu would win, no questions asked,
Yep.
but balancing it out with the main games, Pikachu was only OU once, before Blaziken even existed, and Blaziken has been OU or Uber banned this whole time. But why though?
That sounds like.
What makes Blaziken so much
Yeah.
better than the rest?
Let me know.
Well, it's fire type, first of all. Already a
Yeah.
huge advantage
True, yeah,
because this
yeah.
is a free-for-all battle
And
royale setting,
fighting.
and everything is going to
fighting
catch
too.
on fire no matter what happens. But also, as stated, firefighting is an amazing offensive combo. Like most of the best offensive attack moves are one of these two types, and it gets its stab bonus with all of them. Really, at first, the only thing keeping Blaziken back in Gens 3 and 4 was its speed. Blaziken's speed is only a little bit above average, surprisingly, so while it could
interesting.
easily destroy most Pokemon that it's faster than, it's only
this game was hype.
faster
What's
than
this?
a little over half of them. Oh jeez, and partner Pikachu's speed is
Pokken?
120.
Pokken, the fighting game.
What? But something happened
kinda
in
hype.
Generation 5. Game Freak occasionally goes back and buffs older Pokemon so they can try to keep up with the power creep. But what they did to Blaziken haunts competitive players
Okay.
to this day. So much so that even Schmogon's own webpage explaining how the whole tier system works has this illustration featuring Blaziken at the top. Almost like it's the poster child of Pokemon being so good, they're just outright banned. All Game
Like he
Freak
should
did
be.
was fix its little speed problem by giving it access to the speed boost ability, which raises its speed every turn by one stage.
Huh?
You can use Protect on turn 1 and get a free speed boost. Maybe play some mind games, make you think it's going to use Protect on turn 1, so you buff yourself. But no, it used Swords Dance instead. Now you attack.
It was
one,
game
use
over.
Protect. Top it off
Oh.
with Flare Blitz and a
Oh,
high
no.
jump or low kick, and
Oh,
Blaziken
no.
was suddenly considered an uncounterable Pokemon.
So it was just like base, like every turn your speed goes up.
Yeah,
If you had bulk up with that,
yeah,
you're never going first.
you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. And God forbids it doesn't protect.
You gotta kill him in like 2 turns.
Was that in our game? Then
No. That
Okay.
that ability was later on.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was, we would have died.
Okay. That's pretty broken.
Not even just this one specific setup. As long as it had that ability, if someone threw out Blaziken, you had a turn or 2 to take it out before it just up and swept your entire team, no matter how
Hey,
tanky
that
they are.
is
One shot, dead.
insane.
Swept.
Yeah, he deserves to be banned.
Blaziken speed up and maybe even buff its attack with a Swords Dance, or maybe a previous Pokemon just set up a sunny day. So it's game over already. No contest.
Oh, and you have
Can't
Sunny
see.
Day, then that boosts the
Like maybe the
Fire
best
moves.
we can
Yeah.
hope for is that team has Blaziken. Maybe that Blaziken will only take out half of my team instead of the entirety of it. Entire classes of Pokemon and entire strategies and playstyles were turned on their heads because of this one.
Oh shoot, we
freaking
gotta stop
word.
Blaziken. We gotta stop this. Exactly.
Frequent and gave it a Mega. Bonus fact:
Mega?
you can actually give a Life Orb to it, and now its attack is even better than its Mega too. Isn't this game fun?
No.
No.
This
was
bird
recently unbanned in
deserves-
Sword and Shield
Oh, wait.
due to different Pokemon being in the lead of the metagame. Also, Game Freak had buffed some other older Pokemon, and
Okay,
they
okay.
introduced some new moves and items that help you deal with the Blaziken problem, and they even removed
Pretty sure it's
some
still
moves that
overused,
Blaziken
though.
used to have access to. So
I can
now,
check.
it actually has some decent counters that are easy to come by in the main metagame, so the actual use of Blaziken well, you could almost think of it as like the rest of Pokemon finally power crept up to Blaziken's level. But you see, when it comes to those perfect Blaziken counters, none of them are starters. They're like slow bro. And so, in a free-for-all battle royale with only starters, I believe Blaziken still has not a guaranteed victory, but the best chance at coming out on top. With partner Pikachu and Charizard coming in close. The dang duo of Game Freak favoritization privilege. If Swampert could hide and avoid the grass types until the very end, it too would have a very good chance.
Right. Swampert's pretty strong.
Might be able to tank it out if it wasn't such a slow, dumb, and lazy tortoise. And Venusaur is actually also on a lot of OU and
really?
lists.
Let's go Venusaur!
But in lore, it too is just kind of slow.
Thank you, Venusaur.
Sleepy. Oh, I'm on my own herbs. You hear what I'm saying?
I'm on my own herbs.
Don't make me mad. I might wiggle a whip at you. I'm a Venusaur. But okay,
I get it.
Maybe you're making this face because I made some heinous miscalculation. But like, obviously, this is incredibly complicated, and I am. So
I'm just here for good fights or funny animations.
What would you calculate?
It is still an Uber.
It's still an Uber. Blaziken. I wonder I hate this bird. I wonder I hate this bird.
Would also have a pretty decent chance. And also, what was your favorite moment in the battle? I love this one.
A man of taste, I see.
Man of taste,
Wait, don't show Rowlet dying again.
Subscribe if you're interested in
You killed him a different way.
Pokemon content that is a little too #smart for its own good. We recently explained the lore and designs of the Paradox Pokemon, as well as the intricate details of individual gym badges. Or maybe you're more inclined on insulting each state by giving them an insulting Pokemon based on their worst aspects. That's the kind of stuff we try to do here.
That might be
also,
funny.
I love you.
57 minutes?
Definitely subscribe.
That was really funny. That was really fun right there.
Do you feel,
hatred?
It's but do you think it's valid that Blaziken won?
Oh yeah, especially what he said at the end, yeah. Forget about all my hatreds I have for this bird. It does make a lot of sense why he wins. First off, fire is broken. Not broken, fire is really strong. You add on fighting to it, you're already like crazy with physical or normal attack, right? That's normal attack, fighting moves are?
Huh?
Fighting moves are normal attack, right?
What do you, what?
Like fighting types.
Yeah?
Normal. Because you got
they
special
do
attacks.
attack. They do attack, not special attack. Okay, that's what you mean.
Yeah,
when you say normal attack, I don't know if you mean the type.
My fault. How do I say? Because there's special attacks. How do I say like just? It's just called attack.
Yeah.
Okay, he does just attack, right? Fighting moves just do attack.
And
okay.
Not all of them.
Okay, but yeah, he's already strong there. Great counter to grass types. Impossible to hit, really. He's gonna go first no matter what. And then he just does a lot of damage. The Swampert didn't, get grabbed by Riplaboon. Darn DK monkey. It might have been
that
a
didn't
different
happen,
outcome.
or if Pikachu didn't kill Charizard.
True. Would have been a different outcome. They went with the funny approach, which I respect. It happened. We had a great comedic scene with Pikachu laughing like an insane man. That's probably your favorite part of the whole fight.
I do like the Rillaboom. I always like it when it dies. Throwing down the hole.
Swampy, yeah. It's not my favorite, but I find it kind of hilarious how I was talking about the singing Pokemon that
Primarina.
Yeah, Primarina. I was talking like, oh, she got her throat crushed in the anime, and then it just happens right there. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I spoke into the existence.
I also like with the Hisui and Typhlosion. I was like, how's it gonna be defeated? And then immediately after, it gets kicked into the. I was like, oh, okay.
I think I like the whole not Charizard. I like the whole Pikachu versus Blaziken fight. That was nice.
It wasn't even a fight.
Really good battle. Applause. I wonder, what's next? What's another battle royale they could possibly do?
I'm thinking regional forms. Because they've started doing regional forms ever since Gen 7. So I think there might be enough for it. I don't know.
That's the Aloha things, right? Like they're different.
The Alola.
Alola, my fault. See, still new to Pokemon.
I'd be rooting for my boy Alolan Executor. You know what that looks like?
That's the long neck one, right?
Yeah.
I know him because
he's
of Smash.
He's a dragon type.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Turn into a dragon then. Long neck tree thing.
Pop off, King.
Pop off, King. I forgot about Pikachu in the anime. I should have known.
Power of friendship.
Power of friendship and gambling. Because if he would have had to flip the coin stat thing, Pikachu would have won, hands down. Would have won.
You just see him whip out a coin.
Oh no.
What is the most you've ever lost on a coin?
We're gonna end it right here. So hope you enjoyed our reaction. Thank you for watching. My cup of tea's out of here. Deuces, y'all. Fire types, man. They can't be stopped. They can't be stopped.
What are the actions that have brought you to this point? Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. As you lose, tails, I win. What? Let's go.
What is the most you've ever lost on a coin flip?